stadium. You walk in this place, you can feel the echoes. So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the Fighting Irish hoping to reawaken that in this big contest. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams. Two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 6th-ranked team of the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. The Razorbacks will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So Notre Dame's offense will be the first up today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here? What a job to lay out and make the catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So Arkansas's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kurt, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment, and he's going to float this one to the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch. And
fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On the ground, it's low. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Important 2nd down play coming up. Oh, it's snapped to the back. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up. Sometimes you can get sacked.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They had a game on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Green. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Razorbacks will have first and 10 here. And here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Razorbacks are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. First and goal, handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to prove this one away. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. Brings up second down.
So it's Arkansas in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And completion makes it second and short. Ball handed to the running back. Tackle, but first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Offense facing a second and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain and will bring up fourth down. The Razorbacks will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Pass not complete. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. The drive never gets going. A quick 3 and out, and now the punting team is out there inside their own 20-yard line. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. The shotgun running play call. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. On the run, it's Hill. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up, falls incomplete. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Dropping back, it's Green. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Haas. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain and bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The ball is loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. On the run, it's Hill. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now it's third and short on the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. A huge hit by the linebacker. The collision of big bodies there. Looking to pass. It's Green. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is on target. Caught. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. Now comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Less than a yard to go as he comes to the line on second down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Green. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. But give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Good enough for first down yardage. The Razorbacks looking to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Anthony. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. 7th play of the drive coming up. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Anthony. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. There's a wide open receiver, complete. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the crowd going to touchdown in the red zone. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. He's running out of time here. Got him. He's sacked.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Tailback takes the handoff again. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this 1st down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. The offense going with the hurry up. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 6th play of the drive coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So Arkansas has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up when they're shorter to catch or they're vertical or their speed. But nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Handoff to the single back.
For the defensive coordinator this week, all we're telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Green. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it for a big gain. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a 1st down. The Razorbacks keep the football on the move. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Hogs. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. We lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And the run moves the ball up to the 33. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Park behind the line. It's low. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And they'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
2nd down coming up.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he boots it high into the air. Fair catch made at the 35. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Who's going to lose yardage here? The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. And he boots it high into the air. Great punt. Bringing it back, it's Young. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Gilbert.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up the 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made. A lot of space now. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep his scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Cart over the middle. It's Gilbert. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Ram down the middle. It's Gilbert. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. They're going to run it. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. They stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out, and that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.